To start with your introduction.
Hello everyone, I am RishavKumar, a third-year undergraduate pursuing BTech in Mechanical Engineering Department. I served under Hostel Affairs Council as an Institute Secretary Hostel Affairs. In addition to that, I was a student nominee of Eateries Committee and Hospital Health and Advisory Committee. Now, I am contesting for the position of General Secretary Hostel Affairs with the primary goal to enhance the infrastructure and services to improve the lifestyle of the student community. Having served for 1 year in Hostel Affairs Council, I have seen various challenges that institute face and how the work in hostel affairs directly impact the day-to-day life of the students. So, in my opinion, hostels are nothing but home away from home. Thus, providing excellent hostel facilities and infra is of paramount importance. In last 1 year, I have undergone a tremendous transformation and have gained the necessary skill sets to be at the helm of this institute and led it from the front for the betterment of the students' culture. So basically, we are planning a wide range of menus which are not available in the menu canteens. Like in night canteens, you'll find aromas and all other 5-6 candies. They have the same sort of menu, and a part of that, Gulmohar is on expensive left side. So we are trying to introduce a menu which will cater South Indian as well as North Indian sort of food.
Do you have a single caterer that can meet both North Indian and South Indian needs?
Yeah, earlier campus have sort of had menu in that manner, and I have 2 vendors which are in talking terms with me, and they are ready to cater.
Right now within night canteens also you get South Indian things like dosas and as well as curries that are from North India. How is it going to be different in an outlet that you set up?
You can find the difference in canteen and Gulmohar. So you can experience same difference between canteen and that branded outlet.
What is the difference between that?
The quality of the food.
How do you ensure the quality of the food is maintained throughout? And if you have to do that, why can't you do that in night canteens that already exist?
Since it's a branded outlet, it will rename its brand value. But apart from that, if you're saying in night canteens why quality are not maintained, it's being maintained, but because of the rate of the menu, it's not up to that level.
Do you have a name for a branded outlet like this?
No, I can't right now.
Next question.
The shop in H3 serves cake.
The cakes that we have.
I'm not talking about that cake, I'm talking about the Monginis when birthdays.
So you want to have Monjani's kind of outlet?
Yeah.
Where in H3 will this be made?
The security cabin is now shifted to the main gate. Though that area is vacant, we can introduce that outlet in there.
And is there no conflict with the canteen or the shop currently existing when you're setting up a new outlet there?
If the hostel council agrees, the canteen and shop will arrange themselves. Evergreen project which is going on by Alumni Fund, we have proposed a location, area there, and we have not yet decided whether the delivery options are there or not.
Okay, so exactly where is this, and do you think this was finished in your tenure?
Yeah, but the mapping will be finished in my tenure, and if there's a location in the hostel which have vacant place, we'll introduce there also. Red soil policy is basically a red soil which is used in catering field. Like in H5, जहाँ जो फील्ड है वहाँ पे भी सॉइल नहीं है, तो जो सॉइल फील्ड के लिए यूज़ होता है वो रेड सॉइल होता है. तो ऐसे बहुत सारे हॉस्टल्स हैं, जैसे H5 हो गया, H12 हो गया, वहाँ पे रेड सॉइल का ज़रूरत है. तो एक कॉमन इंस्टीट्यूट पॉलिसी बनाना है जहाँ पे वो सारे फील्ड्स का केटर नहीं करें.
What a policy like this looks like? What is this policy?
So a policy is like you have to get the location, the area requirement, what's the area requirement, and you have to make a policy regarding which hostel needs how much amount of soil. So that will.
Can't this be done by hospital councils themselves?
Yeah, but the dean has said that you have to make an institute policy.
Email entry.
The data will be with the security office. Right now also the register is maintained by the security office, and during that security care digitized way, it will also be stored with the security office.
How long would this data be stored? So registered, like they stay in the hostel, they get like renewed in the register and
But that data is there in the security office. So
digital data is stored for a longer duration than
Yeah.
physical data, right?
yeah.
So
No, how? They're also maintained now.
But in physical data, you don't write your whole name, you just write your first name. So you still have certain amount of privacy protection there. When you go ahead and scan your icon, that goes away. So that is when the durability of data becomes important.
बट जो जनरल पर्पस होता है रजिस्टर में नाम मेंटेन करने का, बेसिकली वही होता है कि आप किस रूम पे जा रहे हो, वो बंदा कौन है. तो अगर वो ऑनलाइन डिजिटाइज वे में स्टोर होगा वो ज़्यादा अच्छा है ना. और वो प्राइवेसी का कोई इसमें इशू नहीं है, कोई स्टूडेंट उसको वो नहीं कर रहा है, एक्सप्लॉइट नहीं करेगा, तो इसमें प्राइवेसी का बात नहीं आना चाहिए. So the thing is, first we'll install water sensor, low cost water sensor in all the hostels, and then we'll compare it with the hostel 2 and hostel 3. Hostel 2 has aerated water tap. Then we'll see what is the percentage of water wastage in hostel 3, and if it's a huge wastage then we'll apply, because the water aerated tap is of 40 rupees.
So how exactly are you going to compare, because every single hostel has a different number of residents?
But hostel 2 and hostel 3 have same number of residents now. I'm talking about parent hostel.
There exist variations in terms of the usage of the external people coming in. The H2, for instance, H2 canteen is much more active, so the number of people coming to H2 to use washrooms might be more than H3.
Yeah.
So how do you confirm?
So, but we'll take the average. It'll be of 3 months. We'll take the average and then we'll decide. So basically the thing is, first of all, I was not the transportation committee member. During my tenure, I want the number of buggies which are running right now is half of which will be run. Like in the tender, it's written 14 buggy run होना चाहिए, but अभी 7 buggies ही run होता है. और इसका दिक्कत इशू ये है कि उस पर प्रॉपर हर समय हम लोग देख नहीं पा रहे हैं, रिव्यू नहीं हो रहा है, सर्वे नहीं हो रहा है, ऑडिटिंग नहीं हो रहा है. तो अगर प्रॉपर ऑडिटिंग होते रहेगा, जैसे कि जीपीएस ट्रैकर लगाएंगे तो हम लोग को आइडिया लगता रहेगा कौन सा भी किस समय चल रहा है. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, रेंटल बाइसिकल्स, माई बाइक्स का एग्रीमेंट अक्टूबर में ख़त्म हो गया था और वो प्रपोज फिर करने वाले हैं. वो सारे बाइसिकल्स को ले गए थे, अप्रॉक्सीमेटली 150 बाइसिकल्स वो लेके गए थे, और वो मार्च में रीप्रपोज करने वाले हैं एग्रीमेंट. तो वहाँ पे फिर हम लोग इंश्योर करेंगे कि लगे.
So for rental bikes that were already there in institute,
Yeah.
during GPM we were said that there were no locks given by the manufacturers, and even when we pushed manufacturers to give those locks, they still didn't. How do you
So
ensure that?
that is different. Rental bicycles is like my bike, and that the one you are saying is about ID Enter bike, I think. So that both are different.
So to installation of signboards and 3D maps,
Yeah.
the committee for this has already been formed. So and they are already working on what to put and where to put it. So what is your role going to be in this?
So basically what I want is, if कोई भी आउटसाइडर आता है इंस्टीट्यूट के अंदर, जैसे कि हॉस्टल 15 में न्यू बच्चे, 16 में आते हैं न्यू बच्चे, तो वो उनको इंडिपेंडेंटली कहीं भी जाना हो तो वो हम लोग इंश्योर करेंगे कि वो ऐसा हम लोग मैपिंग करें कि वो आ जाएं. तो
There is already a committee to do this. So
हाँ, बट व्हेन आई विल बिकम जीशा आई विल इंश्योर ना.
Okay.
So in the end, I would like to thank Insight for giving me such great platform to express myself. My message to all institutions would be to attend the soapbox on 5th of March and do vote and participate actively in the festival of democracy. Thank you.